Good morning, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Morning Report is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This morning we'll tell you about what was on the docket for Florida lawmakers headed into the next session, reports of China breaking UN sanctions on North Korea, and more. Today is Friday, December 29th, and this is the Morning Report. When state lawmakers met during the 2017 legislative session, one of the biggest issues was a bill backed by Senate President Joe Negron to revamp how much water flows in parts of South Florida. Lawmakers aren't considering such a major piece of environmental legislation as they prepare for the 2018 session, but they have started moving forward with several high-priced bills that would further divvy up money that voters approved in 2014 for water and land conservation. Those proposals, if approved, could help address such issues such as restoring natural springs and improving the St. Johns River. Lawmakers during the upcoming session also could become embroiled in other environment-related debates. For example, bills have been filed to try to prohibit the oil drilling process known as fracking, although the outlook remains murky as in past sessions. And a brawl is brewing over a proposal that would further limit local government authority to set rules, this time seeking to block municipal and county rules for tree planting and trimming. Lawmakers will start the 2018 legislative session on January 9th after Negron made the South Florida water bill a key issue of the 2017 session. Trump attacked China on Thursday following reports that Chinese ships transferred oil to North Korean vessels at sea in violations of recent UN sanctions. Trump said on Twitter that China had been caught red-handed, adding there will never be a friendly solution to the North Korea problem if this continues to happen. China accounts for the vast majority of North Korea's external trade and oil supplies. Just 2 weeks ago, Trump credited China for its help in the U.S.-led pressure campaign against Pyongyang and the North Korean nuclear missile tests. However, on Tuesday, a South Korean newspaper cited unidentified South Korean government officials as saying U.S. reconnaissance satellites have spotted Chinese ships transferring oil to North Korean vessels some 30 times since October in the seas off of China. China's foreign ministry has defended its enforcement of UN sanctions against North Korea. A ministry spokeswoman said Wednesday she had no information about the latest report, but said China has strictly enforced trade restrictions. Trump has blown hot and cold on China's efforts on North Korea, which despite a dramatic increase in sanctions has made major progress this year on perfecting a nuclear-tipped missile that could strike the United States. After a decade of high hope and high promise, this was the year scientists really showed that they could doctor DNA to successfully treat diseases. Gene therapies to treat cancer and even help the blind to see were approved by U.S. regulators, establishing gene manipulation as a new mode of medicine. Almost 20 years ago, a teen's death in gene experiment put a chill on what had been a field full of outsized expectations. Now, a series of jaw-dropping successes have renewed hopes that some one-time fixes of DNA might turn out to be cures. The advent of gene editing, a more precise and long-lasting way to do gene therapy, may expand the number and types of diseases that can be treated. In November, California scientists tried editing a gene inside someone's body for the first time for a man with a metabolic disease. It was a cut-and-paste operation to place a new gene in a specific spot. Tests of another editing tool called CRISPR to genetically alter human cells in the lab may start next year. And that was the Morning Report for today. I'm Bri Walling. The Morning Report airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our lunch break that also airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Thank you for watching.